Hello everyone, and I'm back. I've been away for 2 weeks. We had a busy couple of weeks, so I've not made a video and I haven't really put much on my blogs. Not that anyone reads it, but if you did, I'm sorry, I'm going to start updating it again soon. The reason that we've not been making videos for the last 2 weeks is we've been quite busy. We've both started university again. We got our books through the post because we're studying with the Open University, so we can still work and do our degree. Let's see what's in it. Contents checklist. Ooh, crazy. Ooh, these are nice looking books. Look at this. Lives of Objects. They're even nicer looking book. This one is even nicer with a nice green finish. Doing Things with Words. I like the sound of that. And Context is the final book, which sounds really boring. Back to studying and not making videos. I'm in my second year now, Bachelor of Arts degree in English, and Emma's doing a Master's degree in English, first year. So yeah, we started that. We went to a restaurant in Scabby Oldham. That's a new one called the Smokehouse. It's a really tiny place. It's like more like a cafe, but it's not. It's a restaurant, and they do the nicest food I've ever eaten in my life in there. I mean, I'm a big fan of peanut butter, which I don't think I've ever told anyone on this channel before, but I am. I love Reese's Pieces, Reese's Buttercups, just peanut butter in general. And at this restaurant they do a waffle burger, which is 2 sweet waffles with a chicken breast in the middle, and then it's smothered in maple syrup, peanut butter. And I know that probably sounds disgusting to a lot of people, but it was just like the nicest thing I've ever eaten in my whole life. So that was really nice, and I really like to go there again. It's just a shame because we live so far away. Well, not so far away, but quite far away. And then for my starter, I had peanut butter again. I had peanut butter wings, which were the same. They were just covered in peanut butter, maple syrup. They were very, very nice. So if you live in Oldham and if you've not been there, then you should go and try it because it's really nice. We went for my birthday meal. It is actually my birthday today, so I booked the day off, and we've just been shopping and that, so, and we're just chilling now. I thought I'd make a video. So yeah, I went there last week for the meal with my grandma. It was proper nice. We're going out again next weekend with other friends for another meal at a similar restaurant, burgers, stuff like that. So that'll be good. We have been away this weekend down towards Brighton area, and also stopped off in London. And I also bumped into ALFIE Deyes, and I told him what I thought of his videos. I'm only joking. Actually, we did go down to the London Tussauds. I've never really been a massive fan of going there because I just think what's the point in getting pictures with loads of wax dummies, and I don't really understand it. But this one was good because it had the Star Wars one there, where it's got like Jabba's Palace and Dagobah and the Death Star. That's open. The one time that I'm trying to make a video and he starts squeaking away on his little toy. So yeah, so we went to Tussauds. We got a lot of pictures and that with wax men. There is an interactive Sherlock Holmes experience in there, which is pretty good. If you've been to dungeons before, London dungeons or Blackpool dungeons, it's kind of similar. It's not scary and they don't pick on anyone, so you just kind of walk through the scenes of Sherlock Holmes, and that was good. There was a lot of ignorant people there that like to bump into you and push in front of you, and people you just generally want to punch in the face because they're ignorant. So that was good. They also got a Marvel section in there as well, which was good. They had a Hulk which was like 10 foot tall. It was huge. The Marvel 4D, it's a big dome. If you've seen the Tussauds in London, that big dome that you see, that's a 4D cinema where you put 3D glasses on and you watch this video of like the Hulk and all the heroes like beating up a big robot outside Buckingham Palace, which is pretty cool. That was good. We got sprayed with water and shit on that. That was good. So yeah, that was Tussauds. We did that on Friday. It took most of the afternoon to do that. And then after that we drove down to Burgess Hail, which is near Brighton. I think. Yeah, it's near Brighton. And we stayed with Emma's brother and his girlfriend, who that's the reason we went down there, because he just had a kid. So we went down to meet the kid, got pretty drunk, and yeah, that was good. And we're not going to include any footage of that. Something else that I did this week that's something that you might be interested in. I mean, do you ever eaten a penguin before? You know, the little chocolate bars? Yeah, well, you don't really see them that much anymore, do you? And my grandma got me a packet last week. And I remembered an old trick that I'd seen once on YouTube years ago. So I tried it, and it's amazing. And here it is. So I've got a quick trick that I want to show you. I'm not taking credit for this trick because I did not make it up. I discovered it a couple of years ago from an Australian guy who plays guitar. So my grandma bought some penguins, which I've not had for years. And it reminded me to do this quick trick. All you need is a brew and a penguin. So if you do that, bite off the corners of the penguin, and then get your brew, and stick one end in the brew, and suck on the other end until the coffee or the tea, like, you can taste it, and then just eat the penguin whole. It is like the nicest thing in the world. There we go. Gooey. It makes all the inside like moist and gooey. I mean, penguins are quite plain, but when you do that, then it'll become like a mouthwalker. We drove back home yesterday. We set off at like 12:15, and we didn't get home till 6:30. The traffic at the beginning of the journey was absolutely mental. So we was in traffic for ages, and then when we got on the M6, it was like really fast. This shit.
It's on your phone.
Is this Gareth Gates again?
Probably.
The traffic, as soon as you get in past the toll road on the M6, it started to get a bit crazy again. So it took us like 6 hours yesterday to get home. So that was a bit crap. And we sat down and we started watching Stranger Things. By the way, if you've not watched Stranger Things, then watch it on Netflix. It's awesome. Definitely watch it. I might as well give you a quick ALFIE update. He's actually been really good today, and I think he's getting better because he'll now sit for a treat, and he's not peeing as much as he was. He still is, but not as much. We've got a little spray bottle now, so if he does anything naughty, you just spray him on the nose and he stops doing it. Yeah, I mean, at the minute he's a big chewer. Like, he's ruined the carpet in the front room. We're going to have to get a new carpet eventually because he's chewed the hell out of it. He's chewing my DVDs, which is not good. He's just chewing it. Anything he can get his hands on, anything he can get his mouth on, he'll chew, basically. So, but we still love him and we ain't got rid of him yet. So, watch this space. Once I've had enough of him, he might be getting advertised on it. Jokes, I'm not joking. So yeah, you might be able to tell. I mean, we can't really tell because we live with him all the time, but maybe he's got a little bit bigger. I think he has done. He's pretty wet at the minute because he keeps getting squirted, aren't you? Huh? But you're learning not to be naughty, aren't you? Yeah. So yeah, he's got another injection tomorrow. His second booster injection at 2 o'clock. So we're taking him to that. He's been fleed and worm now, haven't you? And after that, then he's got another 3 more weeks after that, and then you can actually go for a walk, can't you, buddy? Instead of destroying everything in the house. Not 2 weeks, sorry, not 3 weeks. Yeah, that's everything for now. Please, if you like my video, then comment on it, like it, subscribe, share it, whatever, and we'll see you all very soon. Thanks a lot. Are you going to say bye to the people of the world? Bye. Yeah. You want a treat now, don't you, for doing that? You want a treat?